Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my Christmas movie collection. So I just filmed a Christmas makeup tutorial and I'm feeling super festive and I just wanted to sit in front of my Christmas tree, which Luna has kept on climbing in. Oh, am I in focus? So please excuse the fact that it's not perfect and the tinsel's all messed up and it's just not looking great. But anyway, I am feeling super festive and I wanted to share with you guys my Christmas movie collection and tell you that you should watch all these movies during the Christmas season. And do you like my antlers? How freaking cute are these antlers? That's why I'm sitting so low, because I want my antlers in the footage. I love them. First Christmas movie I have is one of my all-time favorites. It is The Grinch. I do not know what to say about this movie other than that I love it more than anything. Last Christmas Eve I got really sick. I had a really sore throat. I was coughing my lungs up and I was up at like 1 AM watching The Grinch, and it was just the best thing. This was the night before Christmas Eve. So the next day I was driving back to my parents' house and celebrating with my family. But I was super sick, so this is what got me through, and I just absolutely adore this movie so much. And it's really special to me because when I was younger I went to the movie theatre and saw this with my mum, and I did a colouring competition and won like a big Grinch gift pack, like with colouring books and everything. So I love The Grinch so much, and if you've never seen this then I don't want to talk to you. Sorry that the lighting's a bit funny. I have a window right here, but I wanted to sit in front of my tree. So next movie is Elf, and I love Elf so much. See the smile on my face when I'm talking about Christmas movies. I'm just like, anything Christmassy I love. So Elf is about a grown man. It stars Will Ferrell, and he is raised by elves, so he thinks he's an elf, and then he goes to New York City, and it's just really funny. It is so hilarious and such a feel-good Christmassy movie. And one of my favourite parts is when he decorates the entire shopping mall, and I'm just like, can that be my house please? So I love Elf, and if you haven't seen this, I would so highly recommend it. Next up is actually my mum's all-time favourite Christmas film, and it is the Chevy Chase National Lampoons Christmas Vacation. So this is a very funny movie. I always didn't like it because I'm more of a classic Christmas magical time kind of film person, but I'm getting more into the funny kind of ones, and this is hilarious. It is so good. So I would again highly recommend this one. Next up I've got Fred Claus. This has got Vince Vaughn in it, and it's basically about Vince Vaughn is the brother of Santa Claus, and he is like looked down upon because he's not as nice and doesn't do as much as Santa does, obviously. So yeah, it follows along that story, and he goes and stays with his brother and blah blah blah. It's a really good one. It's funny, and it has a mixture of like being an adult Christmas film but still has like the magic of the North Pole and all of that kind of thing. So I love it. Next is A Christmas Carol. So this is a Disney movie, and it's the one starring Jim Carrey. Well, Jim Carrey's voice, because it's the cartoon. And this isn't my favourite Christmas movie. I still love it. I still watch every single one of these Christmas movies in the festive season. But yeah, it's not my all-time favourite, but I do like it. Next up are the Santa Claus movies. So I've got Santa Claus, The Santa Claus, The Santa Claus 2, and then The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. So number 1 is probably still my favourite because it's just so magical, and Charlie's so cute in it, and it's when he's still a little boy. And this is like the first movie I tend to watch building up to the holiday season, so this is probably going to be the first one that I go for because I just love it so much. And I really love number 2 as well. That's one where he finds the wife. And then number 3, I do have the DVD, but I'm an idiot and bought it off eBay and bought the one that does not play in Australian DVD players, so I can't actually watch this, but that's okay. I can buy a new DVD or watch it. My mum has it, so I'll survive. Yeah, I love the Santa Claus movies. Tim Allen is really funny, and They are just such feel-good, magical Christmas movies. Next, I have Home Alone. I have discs 1 and 2 in here. So Home Alone 1 and 2. Do I? Oh, it's actually on the 1 disc. So Home Alone 1 and 2. I had never actually seen these up until last Christmas, and I was just buying like every Christmas movie I could possibly find, and I picked this one up. Oh, my battery's flashing. So this is so funny, such a good holiday movie, and I love it. And last of all, out of my Christmas movie collections, I have the Muppet Christmas Carol. So it's basically the same as A Christmas Carol by Disney, but this is just the Muppets version, so it's really cool. It's funny, and it has all the same characters out of the story. It's just in Muppet form, so it's a good one for children, I think. So that, guys, is it for this Christmassy video because my battery is about to die. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it got you feeling a bit more festive with my decorations and my antlers. Let me know what other Christmassy kind of videos you guys would like me to film for you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! See, I've been ruining Mummy's Christmas tree every day because that's what I like to do. She always smells my lipstick when I have lipstick on.